What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a fragrance I just got in the mail today. I did purchase this fragrance from Olfactory Factory, and I do have an affiliate link in my description below if you're interested in checking it out. Olfactory Factory was the best price I found it for. I believe it was like around 300 bucks compared to everywhere else that had it to 400, 500, and I believe 600 or 700 is like retail price. But it's another Boadicea fragrances. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm kind of falling for these fragrances. At least the two I like, the Bodacious and Ardent. I really do enjoy those fragrances, really high quality and complex. So I've been enjoying them. Decided to go ahead and pull the trigger on Blue Sapphire. I used to have a clone from Alexandria Fragrances of Blue Sapphire. Don't really remember how it smells, so let's see if it was any good. If it strikes any scent memory, smelling the real thing. I've never smelled the real thing. So we're gonna open this up, see what happens. I just got out of the shower. So I realistically wouldn't want to get this on skin, but it's the name of the game. I gotta put it on skin. So that's probably gonna be my scent of the day tomorrow, unless I absolutely hate it and I feel like I have to sell it. But I'm not sure what the case will be. I'll see. I don't think it smells like anything else, or at least anything mainstream. But let's go ahead and get this opened up. I do really enjoy the boxes. The boxes are pretty cool. I thought they're also really large boxes, pretty much like the size of a size of a book. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. And again, I did get this from Olfactory Factory. So let's see if this happens like it happened last time that I opened this up. And the label's like halfway off the bottom. So I'll let you guys see it first. I think I locked it. Going back to unlock it. Perfect. All right, hopefully the label or the, what's it called? All right, so it is fully on there. And this time it is a little bit easier to take out. The tab actually works, but the plaque, I meant to say the plaque is actually on the bottle correctly, which is nice when you're paying this price for a fragrance. So yeah, like I said, this is gonna be my first time smelling it. This is the Perfume version. This is not the supercharged version. There is a more expensive version of this fragrance. I've pretty much only heard positive things about this fragrance. I've always taken it with a grain of salt just because it is Boadicea. But now I will get to try it for myself. I don't really remember what people say about this fragrance, but let's see if the clone that I used to own is anything similar. As of right now, smelling it out in the air, I could kind of see, I do kind of remember Alexandria Fragrance's clone of it. Smells like raspberry, oud, maybe lemon. Okay, so let's see. It's a pretty interesting fragrance. Yeah, I definitely get. It's not as easy to like as you think it would be with how hyped it is. A little bit pee-like, a little bit of urine. But I don't think that's going to stay for long. Interesting. It's an interesting fragrance. Let me pull up the notes. I do have my computer right in front of me. Blue Sapphire. So Olfactory Factory has it for $3.59. If you guys are interested, I do have an affiliate link, and I do make a small commission at no price to you. It's pretty much just them paying me directly for recommending you guys. Okay, so what did I say? I don't remember what. I said lemon. I said oud. What else did I say? I said lemon, oud. I don't remember what else I said. But top notes are lemon, chamomile, sage, saffron, marigold. That's what I'm smelling. Saffron. Not raspberries, it's saffron. Middle notes, rose, Indian jasmine, magnolia. Base notes are oud, patchouli, and amber. People compare this to a fragrance called Al-Karashi Blend Abdul Samad Al-Karashi, which I've never smelled before. People also compare it to Oster by Electimus and Mahalis by the Spirit of Dubai. So, people rank it as way overpriced, more male leaning, best for, let's see, best for winter, spring, and fall, and nighttime. But, let's see. It's interesting. Definitely want to try it just out like on skin, or just like an actual wearing, see what I feel about that. As of right now, I don't think it's the best Boadicea fragrance I have, but the other ones also took a little bit of time to kind of rub off on me. I did, I'm not sure how many times. It was kind of like after the first wearing for like one of the Boadicea fragrances that I had. I kind of wanted to keep on reaching back for it. But it's also two DNAs that I've already liked or smelled before. So it was pretty much the Lost Cherry DNA and the Noir DNA, which I really do enjoy. And this one is a fragrance I've never smelled before. Sure, I had a clone of it that I only had for a little bit of time because I got rid of it. But yeah, someone says extremely overpriced for what it is. It doesn't even smell that great. It's a good smelling oud rose combo with a slightly herbal floral tinge. Yeah. So I kind of agree with someone else says very harsh, smells like far too much going on with all the notes fighting one another. Some things just don't pair well with oud, and that's okay. Someone else says complexity 1, longevity 4, radiance 3, occasion 4, season 4. So I'm not sure if they're going off of 5. I'm based out of 5. Overall 3.2, which is very specific. And not for the faint-hearted. The floral and oud combination really do not do it for me, and I find it very challenging. This is well crafted, very thick/oily with great longevity and radiance. This is probably too strong for the office, despite blue in its title. I think this leans towards green. Someone said they blind bought it and it's a little too strong and situational for me. I think I'm going to try wearing it to work tomorrow. We'll see what happens. It's a very interesting fragrance. I agree with the oud rose people that say it pretty much is an oud rose fragrance. But again, I think I have to get more towards like the middle and the base notes. So like the dry down to see what I really think about this fragrance. I feel like it could win me over, but I feel like it would also be very situational. I'm going to wear it to work tomorrow just to experience the fragrance for an entire day. Doesn't mean it's the best to wear to work. I'll probably do like minimal sprays, maybe like 3 or 4. That might be too much. Who knows? But I think I have to give it a shot before I decide to either sell it or do whatever with it. I should give it a shot first. See what the wearing experience is like. And yeah. As of right now, I'm not really too impressed. The perfume rating on Fragrantica is a 4.18 out of 5 with 869 votes. I don't know. I feel like it's I think it's just not what I was expecting. I think it caught me off guard. So that could be two things. With how hyped it is, I was expecting it to be a little bit more of an easier fragrance to like, but it's not. It's one that like I said, I do think I need to wear it to experience it fully and then decide what I want to do from there. And probably not even one wear. It might be a few wears before I decide what to do with it. And then I'm seeing people are selling this for a crazy amount of money. I don't know if it's because it's an eau de parfum. I have no idea. For like thousands of $1,000. I don't know why people are selling it for that high. This one is the Parfum. Pure Parfum. I guess those people are selling the eau de parfum. I don't know what the difference is. Well, I guess there's an eau de parfum and a parfum. And maybe the eau de parfum was discontinued or something. I have no idea. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this fragrance if you guys have tried it. If you have been interested in this fragrance and you're pretty much ready to blind buy it like I did, I would say be ready for an oud rose. It's pretty much what it is. Maybe they're trying something of like a little bit of florals. I don't really get too much floral. The top for me is lemon and kind of pea-like, but that's because of probably the florals. I do get that sometimes with like other fragrances that are trying to be like a little more vintage, like Creed's 1849, I think it is. The Militime, the green bottle I have, I don't even remember the name. I think it's 1849. So 1849, there is a little bit of pea-like smell to it, but I do get that from more like old school fragrances. So I feel like it's like an old school fragrance mixed with an oud rose fragrance. But again, this has the opportunity to win me over. I will give it a few shots before I decide to do anything with it, just because of how interesting of a profile it is. And I will go from there. So compliment wise, I'm not sure exactly what kind of compliments I would be getting from this. Probably work is not the best place to wear this, but I will do it anyways. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I'll probably mention it in my weekly rotation video if I do wear it tomorrow or sometimes this week, which I most likely will be. And yeah, we'll keep moving there. I still have a few more packages that are on their way. I'm kind of waiting for them to come in. More Rosias, more Boadiceas, one more Amouage, no, 2 more Amouages, and yeah, we'll see what happens with all those fragrances. But that's all I have for you guys today. Let me know if you guys have tried this fragrance. I will see you guys on the next video. Have a good one, guys.